I'm so goddamn excited that I didn't even know to take the fucking volume off. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, we didn't take the damn volume. So I just got this announcement. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what to say. I'm gonna just let y'all look at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just let y'all look at it. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna get my review. Tell me what y'all think. Sorry, I don't have a PC, but you know what I'm saying? This phone will do. Limitless games. Y'all see that? That is X-Men. Silver Surfer. Spider-Man is. I'm just like. I'm sorry that's what I'm saying. It's just. I can't really see it. I can't Captain America. So here we go, right? See that? I'm gonna go ahead and stop it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, any true fan. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're gonna do this again. Alright, she's right. Let's look at this. Look at this. Look at this game. Magneto. Y'all see this shit, right? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Gotta get it right, because I'm technically live. Technically live while I'm trying to talk about this. Let's go again. Let's go again. I just want everybody to see, to check this out. Let's limit the game. Let's limit this game. Limit run game. Like anybody who's a kid and been on field trips know what this means right here. They know what that means. On them field trips, you don't have no quarters. You have to watch everybody else play this shit. Yes. It's Captain America and the Avengers, y'all. Yeah. We got Spider-Man, X-Men, Arcade Convenience. We got Silver Surfer. We got Maximum Carnage, which I beat Maximum Carnage on Super Nintendo on my channel. All y'all gotta do is go to my channel and check it out. I beat that a few years ago on my channel in a speed run. But since it's coming to PlayStation 5, I'm going to do it again. Then we got Maximum Carnage 2 separate design. 2 players. Now the only thing, and then Silver Surfer. Now, I was on old school Nintendo here. Yes, I had a Nintendo when I was a kid. I never had the Silver Surfer game. But I did hear that the Silver Surfer game was hard as shit. Talking about frustrating hard. But yeah. So. Okay. Sorry about this, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a PC yet, guys. So, I'm going to, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to break down you know what I'm saying? I'm going to break down my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Even though this is Marvel Invasion. So I'm going to break down my thoughts. I'm really not playing Marvel Invasion, y'all, but I don't know if I just put that in there. So, let's go on a nice little comic rant real quick. So we got the Marvel Maximum Collection coming out, which has X-Men arcade games. If you ask me, it's going to sell just off X-Men arcade games. It's going to sell off X-Men arcade games. Because any real video game head know the era of arcades. I'm sorry. Any real game would know the era of arcades. Them was the best. That was the best era ever. especially when you go on those field trips. I can tell you right now. But what I am a little upset about, because I like everything that they got on there. But what I am a little upset about that they don't have on there is oh man, they don't got the X Men 2, the Clone Wars, and X-Men Mutant Apocalypse. But then I gotta understand the X-Men games. They were that the X-Men Mutant Apocalypse and the Clone Wars. I think those were licensed by Sega. These was all the games that we licensed by Capcom. The games that they just showed, the X-Men, those are not licensed by Capcom. And then you gotta think about it. That I like what Limit Run Games is doing. Honestly, like if anybody want to think about for like the past few months, Limit Run has really been, you know what I'm saying, on they 2D beat 'em up shit. You know what I'm saying? They've been bringing back a lot of 2D beat 'em up games. Like I've been like every time, like literally every time something drop, I'm always getting. And with me being a real big comic book fan, Joe, well, Joe, that's why my name is Comic EA Gamer. With me being a real big comic book fan, there's no way I'm not getting this. Because I don't think people understand like a lot of arcade games, like with now. X-Men arcade game X-Men arcade game been out since I was what, in third grade? You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I remember used to go on them trips, Captain American Adventures, all that. Didn't have no quarters on the field trips. We watching everybody else play. They used to make me mad, man, because a lot of people that used to play those arcade games, excuse my language, was straight trash. I'm talking about dumpster juice, straight trash. And now, all these years later, they bringing it back. They bringing the same arcade game on console platforms. Like man, anybody that grew up in that era, you know what I'm saying, really gonna appreciate that. And from the information that I've heard, it's gonna be six player mayhem, just like the arcade war, just like the arcade game. How was 6 player mayhem? Everybody just flying all over the place. It's gonna be 6 player mayhem, just like Ninja Turtles Return to Shredder. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? And that's really good because you know what I'm saying. What a lot of people don't know, these arcade games are licensed. Like that's why, if you think about it, that's why a lot of these arcade games like X-Men, the arcade. I can give you a few arcade games that I think Limit Run should get it. They should bring to console or whatever they doing. Need to make their magic, man. You got. I know they got Sailor Moon. Yes, I'm gonna say Sailor Moon. Yes, Sailor Moon had a beat 'em up arcade game. And you know what I'm saying? Say what you want, but that shit was fire. That shit was fire. Aliens. Not Aliens versus Predator. Everybody know about the Alien versus Predator arcade game. That was dope too. They need to try to see if they can get that. But I'm talking about the game Aliens from the second movie. James Cameron's Aliens. That had an arcade game. I remember that vividly in the arcade. That had an arcade game. And that game was cold as shit. That game was cold as shit. Battletoads, the arcade game. A lot of blood and guts in that game. Battletoads, the arcade game. They need to see if they can grab that. That's just a few. Well, if not, try to like revive it like they did Streets of Rage 4 and Ninja Turtles. Like man, but yeah, like this is really like a really good day to be. Man, this really is not even a good day. This is good to be like a gamer. You know what I'm saying? Like to actually see a game like X-Men arcade games gonna come to console in 2 weeks. Just know it will be day one for coming. And I will be live streaming and I will be live streaming, I will be recording. I'm gonna live stream twice. I'm gonna live stream on my Twitch channel and I'm gonna live stream on my YouTube channel and I'm gonna pre-record it. So yeah. So game like you don't understand like that, seeing that game really just brought the kid out of like I'm gonna say it again, y'all. I remember going on those field trips and seeing those arcades with certain games that you just looked at like, damn, like Final Fight and all that. And trust me, X-Men arcade game was one of those games that I used to get pissed off because I ain't have no quarters. OG was sending niggas on field trips with no money. We have to watch other kids playing them that was trash. Like, yes, any kid growing up, especially in Chicago, knows that feeling. You know what I'm saying? We got Captain America, you know what I'm saying, in the Avengers. You know what I'm saying? We got the Silver Surfer game, which I always heard that game was extremely hard. Extremely hard. Then we got, you know what I'm saying? We got you know what I'm saying? We got Spider-Man and X-Men Arcade Revenge. I remember that game because I had it on Super Nintendo. I definitely remember that game because I had it on Super Nintendo as a kid. Then we got my all-time favorite, Maximum Carnage. You know what I'm saying? I still says, you know what I'm saying? No beat 'em up game still to this day has had a candle to Maximum Carnage. And in my eyes, I will say this. Maximum Carnage, the red cartridge that was on Super Nintendo, is by far the comic games go. That is the greatest superhero game ever created. Maximum Carnage, yes. You can argue me down in the comments. I don't care, but I'm going to look in the camera and tell you, Maximum Carnage is the greatest game ever made. Then they got Maximum Carnage separate designs. Me and my brother had on Sega Genesis. He was playing that. But yeah, I'm fond of all the games, but man, my whole thing is that the fact that they're bringing, you know what I'm saying, all the games on their classic, but like X-Men, the arcade game, if they would have just had that on there, that was gonna sell like hotcakes. Yes, it was gonna sell like hotcakes. The kid for like, and I can tell you right now, I'm a grown adult and seeing X-Men, the arcade, and just seeing those scenes running the kid back out of me, you know what I'm saying? So man, I want to know what I'm saying. Say, Limit Run. I don't know what the hell y'all doing, but y'all get thumbs up. Y'all definitely did y'all thing on this. Y'all definitely did y'all thing on this. You know what I'm saying? So the 27th is gonna be a real special event. You know what I'm saying? For arcade games like me, I play everything. But like those certain arcade games, I always would be growing up. I always be like, damn, why you can't? You know what I'm saying? Get this game. You know what I'm saying? And all that. Then if you knew somebody who knew how to mod, like the games like the old Xbox, you could mod and get all the arcade games and all that. Like man, but just knowing that you could really just buy it and just play it, yeah. And it's gonna have online multiplayer. You can't tell me nobody that's my age not gonna grab it. They're gonna grab it. They're gonna grab it. It's gonna sell nice. And you know they're gonna do the same thing with the Simpsons. They're gonna have the Simpsons up there. They're gonna have a lot of beat 'em up arcades that's in licensed limbo, if I say that. Like if you grew up in my era, the golden era of games and arcade games, and you know a lot of arcade games. Your memory might be jogged, but it's a lot of arcade games that can't go to consoles because of the license limbo. You know what I'm saying? Doing the license limbo, and I don't understand how in the world that Limit Run pulled that off. Like man, like I will say right now, I know it's an old school arcade game, but I live for old school arcade games, and right now, Limit Run is looking like the GOAT when it comes to these beat 'em ups because they bringing a lot of shit back. You know what I'm saying? Like these guys just did what? Double Dragon, and then they did Double Dragon Revive. I have those. I haven't played it though, but they just did that. Like, and I get it. I get it. It's a lot of people that, oh man, I'm not playing no 2D games, man, because that's pixelated, man. Look, fuck that. If your eyes hurt, that means you need to stop smoking and drinking. Because my eyes are really good, and I love the 2D games. You know what I'm saying? And I would definitely say, like, honestly, late 2025, going into 2026, this is really like the era of the beat 'em ups. You know what I'm saying? This is really the era of the beat 'em ups, and it really started once they, you know what I'm saying, redid Streets of Rage 4, and then they turned around and did Ninja Turtles Return of the Shredder, and then look what they did following up. Released a whole Ninja Turtles bundle, Joe, a whole bundle. So you can't tell me that this is not gonna, know what I'm saying. You just can't tell me, like, I can't speak for nobody else. I know I'm getting it. I'm definitely getting the Marvel Maximum Collection. I'm definitely getting it, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I just wanted to tell this is like probably like the greatest news ever. Literally the greatest news ever. All those times was they had no quarters, or you only had $1, or you only had 2 quarters, you only had $1, you only had 4 quarters, you had to split it between friends. Now you get to sit back and just be in the house, pick up a controller, and just relive them times when you was 9 to 8 years old on field trip playing these damn throwback games and all, and these arcade games. This is a really good move. I really know what I'm saying. I really think, you know what I'm saying, Limit Run. I think they really own it. Like they really struck a gold mine on reviving all these beat 'em ups and these arcade games. I would definitely say they need to go in and see if they can get some more arcade games that out of licensed limbo, because It's a lot of arcade games that I know gamers like myself would want to play. But yeah, know what I'm saying? This is what, other than that, I just want to let everybody know, like, man, big news. Marvel, the Maximum Collection is coming in 2 weeks. Man, let me know if anybody is excited to relive their childhood. Think about the quarters they have, because I know I will be going live on both YouTube and Twitch, and I'm going to pre-record it and upload gameplay onto my YouTube channel. So once again, this is your boy, Comic BA Gamer. Just know what I'm saying, let y'all know the big news we just got with the Marvel Maximum Collection. You know what I'm saying? Long live retro games.